Hey, Walsh, once you get across the
Yeah.
river, take the fork to the right and follow that road. And then when you get to another fork in the road, take a right as well. And you'll
Dude,
be at
I
fuel
need a
station.
repair. I need a repair. I've crashed into something. I'm
Oh,
on like 500 out of 600 damage points.
Here, if you want to stay down there, I'll come down there with some repair parts for you.
Yeah,
right, I'll go
appreciate
and
it.
lock the truck ahead of me. Yeah, I
Start
guess you're right. It's
wheel.
very difficult nowadays to have a one front wall.
And I
What
mean,
do I
even
do
like if you
next?
manage to take a massive amount of land, even then you can still have a multiple front war. The Earth is round after all.
I was thinking even in the old days, technically, Germany could invade Russia from the other side of the world. It just would have taken a lot of fucking time and effort.
And
And it wouldn't have
most
got that much
likely
to do.
having allies on that. Well, I mean, they did have Japan, but
Yeah,
What do you mean Germany could invade Russia through Asia? Is that what you're trying to say?
theoretically, yeah. Remember the time that Russia went to try
well,
and
stop
send
moving.
ships all the way to Japan just to say "fuck you, Japan," and they lost that naval war. They sent ships from like the
Well,
Baltic
stop
area all
moving.
the way around the world.
Alright, calm down, dude. Where you at?
I'm just above you on the hill. I gotta come down around to repair you.
The Earth is flat, just like my wife.
That sounds like pedophilia right there.
Well, I reckon a better version of that would be my GF is flat. No, your GF is flat because she's 2D waifu.
Oh, ho, ho. Roasted, boy. Go on, Aaron.
Just a second. Click
Advanced
here,
mode, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm in advanced mode.
Is that it? Is that all of it? Okay, no.
There you
Cheers,
go.
thank you.
I had 500 total, so I gave you pretty much all of it.
Nice.
God damn, I'm not gonna take the fucking Suez Canal in Hearts of Iron.
Suez Canal, best canal, dude.
Nah, it's all about the Panama Canal.
It's all about America taking back what's rightfully theirs and executing the Mexicans. I mean, what?
Well, I was thinking, funnily enough, don't really... I like the way America has somehow pretends they have the right to Panama. Panama, I can't even pronounce it now.
I mean, we did kind of,
They made it, right? I'm
yeah,
pretty sure.
we kind of made it. I mean,
Yeah, but you took the land to go and make it.
Yeah, but
what are they gonna do? We're a superpower. They're a third world country.
I'm just surprised America didn't take all of Mexico and just say, whatever, now you're South America.
There's already a South America.
You're second South America.
The the South will rise again.
South,
so rise again. You fucking
South
serious?
America 2 confirmed.
Despacito 2.
No, Walsh, die. Just,
Yeah, Despacito 2, dude. I can't wait.
hey, make sure if you go to get logs, you take a crane with you, because if not, you're not going to be able to carry any logs.
When is Despacito 2 coming out?
I hope never.
How do I, Okay, no, there you go. Fill up. Okay. Fill that up. Okay, 3,700 liters ready to go.
I mean,
Where does-
we can't exactly just lose superpower of the world. I mean, we have a lot of nukes.
I don't know, dude. We lost superpower pretty quickly.
Yeah,
When
but
you control
you are a
25%.
small boy.
25%
we were pretty big,
of the
boy.
world's population and 25% of the landmass or something like that.
We were the biggest boy for a while. The only reason Germany started two world wars because they were fucking butthurt
Yeah, that was Jelly Boy.
after the size of our empire, yeah, basically.
I found an issue.
Ah, yes, what is it?
The B131 can't actually have a
Take a
log
crane?
carrier. I'm gonna have to go back and get another vehicle.
I've just unlocked the C65111. That can have a crane, I think. So if I drive that to a garage, I can re-kit it.
Oh, I have a A C375. That thing can have one for sure.
Oh, did I just unlock it for you?
No, I've brought it into this game. It's just back at the other garage.
Oh, I see. With your custom start loadout, whatever
Yeah.
thing.
Let's see. Go ahead and uninstall that trailer and uninstall the trailer hitch. Let's see. Crane support installed. Log carrier with crane. Allows installation of medium logs. Hikes, did you really bring that thing?
Yes.
Oh my lord. If I have do I need the medium log cart as well to carry behind me? If I have
You
the
don't
crane?
need to have it. If you want to stay more mobile, you can just take the crane and I'll take logs.
Nah, I'll just take it. It's not that big of a trailer, and I might as
Nah.
well.
It does weigh you down a bit, but not too much.
Right, I've got all the fuel here. Where's it needed?
We haven't established a route yet.
Yeah, just head to the garage we unlocked over there.
Oh, bless
Park
me.
up. So head back out the way you came, and then go up the hill, and just stop at the garage up
How
there.
do I to win the winch again?
V.
No, it's
Stop.
F. F,
when you're
F is to pull in
Okay,
the winch
yes,
once you've placed it.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
I'm going down this hill a bit quick, but you know.
I just broke the larder in one crash. That's it. It's over. Unless I tow it to a garage or I get spare parts to it, it's broke.
Saving Private Higgs.
Hi,
I took the corner too
I'm
fast. and
sorry,
absolutely
but I
stripped it.
can't help you. I don't have any repair stuff.
That's okay. Not even a spare tire?
No,
Actually, you should probably save it for yourself.
I can't fit a spare tire with the crane.
Wait, I got one last thing. Yes, if I put it in neutral, I can go downhill.
Nice. Try to make it down the hill to the river.
I'm just gonna coast this the rest of the way. It's handling even worse than before.
Why did you bring the Lada?
I wanted to go scouting.
Walsh, other way. You're gonna have to turn
Let's see if I
around.
can pull this over to the side of the road at least. Yeah, you can't use the winch if the engine's broken, which is kind of like real life as well.
Yeah, you need Walsh. The garage is up the other hill. You're going the wrong way.
Higgs is up there, right? I was going to try help him out.
You can't repair him. You don't have any repair points.
I thought I had a spare reel.
Dude,
I don't think you do.
oh, he does actually.
Does he? I'm
What?
surprised.
I might have used it, man.
Thank you.
No, sorry, Higgs, I don't have one.
Oh,
He already used
You're
it
not
when
me.
he crashed like a tard.
I think the trailer I'm carrying has 600 repair points, but I should probably save it for something else for now. So, what's the plan, Aaron?
I don't know. Right now, I'm just gonna get this log carrier with crane to the garage up here, and then I'm gonna see what route we can take to get to the closest log kiosk.
Okay, because we need to scout at the bottom left of the map. I could take my actual Jeep, which will do better than the lot of
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you have a Jeep, I would take that and just start hitting up watch points.
Let's see, spare wheel carries 60 points. Yep, okay, let's do this.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
pretty
if I-
sure there's also a thing you can take with the Jeep that lets you bring in an extra, pretty much full fuel tank.
In the Jeep I can bring like a few jerry cans with me.
Yeah, and it's an extra 80 liters of fuel, pretty much,
Yep,
which is a full tank in that little thing.
that's cute. Maybe I shouldn't be doing, maximum speed going down this same corner where I totaled. So what's going on in the background? I can hear some banging.
That's Walsh.
Oh, that's me, sorry.
That's alright.
Let's see. So there's a log kiosk there, a log kiosk. Wait, there's a log kiosk like less than a kilometer from an actual lumber mill we need to supply.
I was thinking the one in the top left isn't really in a good place, is it? It's
No,
quite
if
far
if
away
you
from
look at the one just below it that's in the black of the watch point, look how close
Yeah.
that is to a lumber mill.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can get there.
And
Well, that is actually
then
pretty close.
and then after that, the log kiosk that's then below that even further would be perfect because you can get logs, go through the fuel station, and then head out below to go back to the other lumber mill.
You got it, boss.
Uh,
Hey,
I'm,
boss, I got the logs.
I'm gonna hop in my other vehicle here and load it up just for a trip, and then let's see here. Attachment. Yeah.
I wonder if we're the #1 most watched Mudrunner stream on the whole of Twitter.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think
no one
anyone
plays
else
this
is
fucking
streaming
game. Yeah.
It is so niche though, that's what I find funny about it. Here we go.
Oh, don't forget, when you're on main roads, you can use first gear plus to go even faster.
Oh, I even use it for like, well, I wouldn't say hill climbing, but going through mud as well. Like if you've got some speed build up, you can try and power through it. Instead of getting bogged down.
You just got to be careful, because if you get going too slow while you have it on, you'll stall out.
Speed and power are my best weapons. And just like Blitzkrieg, if I get bogged down in the mud, it's game over.
Yeah, we should totally get a mod, though, for a Tiger, and then every 30 meters, its transmission will go out.
It's actually built into the game, like, you know, needs more spare parts, fuel.
You have to have a half
spare
track
parts.
behind you with a ton of spare
Nah,
parts.
you would have to have, like, 8 of these trucks with just spare parts behind it.
And you can have a recovery Hallermag. I don't even know what Hallermag means. Half track in German? Armored? Half track? I don't know. Maybe one of you guys in the chat will know.
Let's see, so if I had... Okay, Higgs went the smart way.
I mean, it's not a good road down here. It's definitely like, it's a mixture of light mud and...
Yeah, but if you look at the road where I am, it's just a river.
Oh. Oh, wow, yeah, you gotta get for that. But if you handle it smartly, you should be fine.
Yeah, I've plotted a course. Oh, hey, Welsh, can you give me some fuel?
Yeah, sure.
Just to top me up. Thank you.
Panorama is a
I
machine
guess you could
company.
follow me.
Were they the company that maybe made most of the half tracks? Yeah, I need to unlink my YouTube account, because if people subscribe to me on YouTube, I think it pops up in the feed now, which I don't want, because it's too easy to subscribe.
Oh, hey. Ollie posted a comment on stream.
Oh, he did? Battle of the Bulge
Yeah.
Simulator. Oh boy, I can't wait to push for the Allied lines to split them in half. We shall be at... Where were they going? Belgium, wasn't it? They wanted to push through to somewhere in Belgium?
I think. Walsh, be very careful up here.
Yeah, that's a fucking river.
If you
We're not bored.
If you want, I think there's a path that goes through the trees here back to the other side. I'm gonna risk it.
Alright.
You
A
can
little
head.
mud
You,
there,
if you
stop.
make a turn right here, you can head back to that other path. But I'm gonna risk it through the river.
Oh, it's Antwerp. That's where they were trying to push.
'Cause I feel like if I just stay close to the side, but you'll tip if you try that. So just head through that center road to go back to the other side.
Okay, I'm nearly at the first waypoint.
Okay.
Well, not nearly, but I'm entering the unknown now.
Ooh, that was.
Actually, you know what? I am gonna have a look. I bet there is a cool...
Be
There's a
careful
fucking...
not to
Oh,
trip,
the
though.
fuck!
There's a Tetrarch light tank mod.
That's beautiful.
Or did you
Money?
get?
I'm on my side.
Oh, well, I'm on my way over. It'll be a while though.
Yeah. You can
I
recover
hope-
me when you get there, because there's no damage. My larder's still Maybe I can get the log.
I hope you're sure. Oh, press F for respects. I bet your stream likes watching you tipped over for about 30 minutes.
That's okay, I'll switch to another vehicle. Actually, I got a vehicle with spare parts not too far away. It might take 5 minutes to get there.
I'm pretty close as well. I just need to get around this bend up here.
Hey folks.
Yeah,
it's
hello.
colonized.
How you doing?
It's so weird to see people in Higgs' Discord voice channels.
I mean, we were on...
Technically, because I'm
Where's
right
my
now.
streaming then?
Yeah, we were on Ollie's server, but...
Ollie's server's not where the cool kids hang out.
Ooh, he heard you say that too. He's in...
Yeah, I know, he's watching.
Yeah.
I'm also better than him at Steal the Vision. Fact.
Them's fighting words.
Where the fuck do I go?
If, you know, you
That's
look,
what I should subtitle this game, seriously.
look
Wait,
at your
fuck,
map,
what-
it's
what-
not
where
that
the
hard to
fuck
figure
do I
out.
go?
Take a right. Just hit when you hit the road, take a right.
Alright.
No, Walsh. Why are you in the middle of some trees? What?
There was a path through the trees.
Jesus Christ. Just by the way, there's a lot of lumber on the road because Russian loggers don't know how to log properly.
It's probably logs from T-34s and IS, Joseph Stalin tanks.
No, like they
Probably
just cut down
fell
all
off.
these trees and then cut off the branches and left them in the middle of the road. Because, you know, unlike any other logger known to man, they want to hinder their way out of here.
Well, you see, it's not their logs, it's the people's logs.
Get
And
out
so
of here.
obviously they have to leave it all over the road in case the people want to get them.
Get out of here with your communist bullshit.
Death is preferable over communism.
Exactly. Better dead than red.
I think there was a meme I read the other day where it was like when the classmates asked for some of your gum, I think it was, when you pull that stick of gum in,
When your teacher asks if you have enough for everyone.
that was it, it's like, death
Yeah.
is preferable over communism.
Bring food in the class. Did you bring enough for everyone?
I was gonna say, next time, literally bring just a box of the stuff and just start handing them out like care packages.
No, but death is preferable to communism.
Dude, I am a communist.
That's
Get
it,
out of
you're
here,
banned
you
from my
commie
Discord.
fucker.
What? Oh, you fascist
You're
wereaboo.
banned.
Nah, I'm a freeaboo. Get it right.
That's it, I'm getting my Panzer Kampfwagen free.
If you hop back in your other vehicle here, I'll help.
Okay, let's go back into the...
What did you do?
Hey,
Come off
headlights.
that hill?
Yeah, I thought I could get down it. I mean, I've seen those Jeep climbing videos on YouTube, I thought I had a chance.
Okay, let me put her in reverse.
Parking brakes off. Beautiful. Nice one. I didn't even, only took 14 damage as well, so good to roll.
Oh, here. Wait a second.
Ah, thank you for the pick-me-up.
I even got the mechanic achievement for that.
Nice.
So it was all worth it on my side. Death is a
Yeah,
preferable
one new
alternative
plus
to
stuff.
communism.
It's a shame
Oh,
that the lights are
God.
blind side.
Okay, so this guy just said my name on Discord is Panzerkampfwagen 5 off A. So die.
That's okay, his transmission will break before he does
I mean, his transmission will die before he can do anything, but still. Make like your transmission and die.
Seriously, I'm just thinking someone needs to do, like, take this game again and just modify and call it Germany Logistics 1943 or something.
Ooh, someone redacted their message. It must have been bad.
Let's see, we're quite close. Log key.
I wonder, can you redact your own messages? Because if so, I just want to
Yes, because
spam
the
a whole
gov-
bunch of
the
message
government
redacted.
released the message.
Well, if you retract your message, it stands out, like it has a slightly different highlight to it.
If you look in the YouTube chat right now, you can see that Han there redacted a message.
Hmm.
Heights, are you okay? I seem to have lost you.
Well, I am going forward very slowly, but... Ooh, Facebook message.
Do I need to come back and start dragging you?
No, I am plodding forward, but... Shut up, phone! There you go, phone's muted now, but I'm scared to alt-tab out of the game in case the game shits and DCs you guys.
Okay.
Okay, I can winch myself out of this. It's
You,
okay, I'm a
you
strong,
make your way to the
independent
watch
Jeep.
point. I'm gonna find the log station.
Escape from Tarkov is just a Yugoslavian simulator. You can ask Abernathy, he'll tell you it's true. Actually, what happened to you, Aaron? So not Aaron, Walsh.
Huh?
Well, Sheila.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just coming along.
He's in a fuel truck.
Ah, shit! Almost hit myself.
He saw a sheep. He got a bit distracted.
Oh boy, so original.
Why do we not get tired of Welsh jokes? And I'm saying we as
I
in...
just kicked him off the server.
Holy shit, you did.
Wait, you
Last straw.
you kicked him from Hyde's actual server?
Yeah, that's the last straw, dude. No, I'm not. No, I'm too hot. I'm too fucking... I just out-tabbed and they kicked me from the game.
Walsh
Shit.
paying 0 milliseconds.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I've made the way to the lumber mill. Too bad I don't have lumber or a log truck.
I'm close to the watch point, kinda. Yeah, get colonizing chat. You kicked me from your server. Wait,
You
you
fucking
should be able to
deserve it.
rejoin though.
Yeah, just fucking rejoin your little shit. Seriously, dude.
It's not a ban.
No, I wish it was.
Walsh, you can't go banning people.
Yes, I can.
No, Walsh, that's bad.
I only have the power to kick on this server.
Alright, colonize, come back. I'm really sorry. Right, let's say I'll alt-tab out of the game
Oh,
and just pray I do it fast enough before everyone gets kicked.
dude, if you wanted to, I would have fucking rejoined it. Whatever.
Oh, I got bad connection to both of you now.
Yeah, I alt-tabbed out of the game to shut down Facebook, so occasionally it pinged.
Oh, alright.
Oh, the good news is it got rid of the cloaking in the area.
Yeah.
On to the next watch point.
Also, can we ban colonize again because its picture on YouTube's caviar symbol?
Oh, you know, this is a no caviar server. Actually, colonize, I can't read Discord. Tell me if you can come back.
You can just rejoin. It's a kick.
He can just go to your video and get a link. Stop
Yeah,
being a
just get
lazy
your link.
fuck.
I'm gonna have a smoke. One sec.
Hey, did you know that smoking's bad for your health? Top 10 facts that smokers didn't know. I can't tell if that's just desk he banged or door.
Door.
I like this comment. Jesus, that thing gets bogged down easier than the Furtherland.
I mean, he's not
Yeah.
wrong.
Small and nimble though. He says as he gets bogged down in a literal quagmire. Ah, but we've got four-wheel drive though.
I'm currently making my way downtown.
See, there was meant to be 4 of us today.
But
No, the
somebody,
Aussie's still asleep.
somebody named Ash is asleep.
I don't know of the more direct way to get to the watch point. I mean, I could head there as the crow flies, or...
I don't know. I'm gonna finish off that first lumber station over there since of how close it is to the log kiosk.
I see, so you're going to do that bit yourself, you reckon?
Yeah,
While waiting.
because it's gonna take 2 loads of medium logs. By the time I get that, you should have gotten most of the watch points. I found the
kind of
path you
enjoyed.
used to get down through here finally.
I like how this game is kind of like a puzzle as well as... Well, not a puzzle, but you have to do things in steps. You can't just jump in, you know, Euro Truck Simulator and go from A to B.
One thing I wish they did change though is you know how when you leave a vehicle it leaves like the black outline of a vehicle where it was.
Oh, like the ghost, yeah.
Yeah, I wish they would just have it leave the actual vehicle there still as a physical object. I'm sure
I
it's
think it's
just
something
done
to do with the
for
limits.
performance reasons, but I mean,
I almost got bogged down, but luckily my engine was on and the wind, I could winch myself out. So I discovered a swamp. So that's good to know.
what we need in this game is bridge layers.
That'd be awesome.
Can we
I remember
just...
there's a bridge in the campaign which breaks if you drive over it. So it would have been kind of neat thing to have, like, you know, hey, get the bridge layer, put it over this gap. Then again, I guess it would just be something that would slow down the game pace again.
I mean, great. This is a slow-paced game. I like that about it.
Oh yeah, we can't get any slower than this game. So
Just get one of the big nuke carrier trucks and have that be a bridge layer.
that'd be pretty cool.
I'm sure someone's already modded that in the game.
Yep. Definitely need to fix subscribing after this stream is done. Nope, I'm stalling out here.
I'm gonna tab out real quick and unsubscribe and then resubscribe on YouTube to give you another notification.
I hate you. You could probably do it on your phone as well.
Oh yeah, I probably could. I do have that sitting right in front of me.
Yeah, but that would mean you stop looking at your 4K hentai porn in the background and you
I don't know what you're talking about, Hikes.
listening to it loudly. Max volume with your headphones.
There's totally not several 4K tanks in the background on my separate monitors.
I'm imagining like one of those like hacking layouts, 6 monitors surround.
I have 3. I'm halfway there. I need to get a new monitor stand that lets me do vertical mounts as well, and then I can have 6.
Oh, I've been looking into getting a vertical monitor because it would be great for like browsing Reddit or, God forbid, Facebook. But
Oh, I meant one of the stands that have vertical, like it has 2 up instead of 1, so you can have
Oh, I
2
see.
rows of monitors. Because currently my stand is 1 row of 3 monitors,
Mhm.
but I'm pretty sure you can upgrade it to 2 rows of 3.
I've got 3 monitors, like 3 of the cheapest monitors I could get at the time. But
Hey,
they're all sitting on the desk.
if you do ever spurge and get a whole bunch of monitors, what I would do, get a single 4K one for your games and stuff, like in the center, and then have these Asus Predator 2K monitors on the sides, because they're...
I just wiped out, by the way.
You what?
I wiped out. I'm on my side. Engine stalled, no pulley.
Where are you?
In the middle of Nowheresville. I'll try and recover myself.
Oh. Okay, I see where you are. Yeah, I can't get there with a log truck, so have fun.
Yeah. Understandable. Oh, did I just spawn in front of you?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I'll jump to another vehicle and go ghosty. I was just picking
You can
a
hop
vehicle
back
thinking
now
it was
since I'm
ghost.
inside of it. There you go. You can come back into that one now if you want.
This one's still kind of far from everything.
You don't really have anything closer, though.
No. I can take this vehicle back to a garage, actually, refit it out.
Is Walsh alive?
Walsh is smoking.
Am I able to
Did you know
steal fuel
smoking's
from
bad
his
for your
truck?
health?
Is it possible to steal fuel from his truck when I go past?
No, I think he has to be the one that gives it.
He's like, I need some fuel.
When he comes back, he can probably follow you to the point.
Hey, Walsh.
Hello?
Hey, Walsh. Drop
Yeah.
by, give me some fuel. I'm gonna drop by
Wow.
you. Just give me fuel while I'm going past.
Alright.
I like that. Every time conversation in chat heats
There
up,
you
he
go.
loses his vehicle. And that's kind of true. Literally getting distracted driving.
Pardon me.
Walsh, you're a bit bogged down.
Yeah.
He will never complete the game. Yeah, he will. Just takes time. We've completed
There
two
you
maps
go,
now.
Walsh. I got you unstuck. Have fun.
And I'm stuck again.
Well, it's your
Have you
fault
got
for
your
taking a
all-wheels
civilian. He's probably got like street wheels on.
It's got his parking brake on too. Is this hardcore? Yes, this is on hardcore mode, which means no recovery.
No auto recovery, higher fuel usage. Only log kiosk. You can't just automatically get a pack of logs.
Double garage points is well needed to
Yeah,
unlock
double
places.
garage points. I think the only thing that didn't change is the fact that you need 8 points to get a to get the completion.
I think it would be nice if... I think daytime loss is... Oh, no, no, no! Oh, this vehicle was heavy.
Jesus Christ, you're right.
No, because this would have been the third vehicle I would have wiped down. I'm running out of vehicles that cover the vehicles. Now, what I was saying is it would be nice if nighttime... Sorry, daytime was 12 minutes, but nighttime was only 6 or something.
But hikes, then it wouldn't be realistic if day was half as long as night.
I know, but the dark sucks. I like light. Oh, I know. I'm going near my larder. I might as well fix that up on the way past. Oh, I didn't realise Walsh left the game as well.
Oh, nice. Hey, Hikes. Why was
Yo.
it so hard for you to do the whole log thing before?
You're doing it perfectly now, aren't you? Zero mistakes.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're a dick. Actually, honestly, it might be easier for me to take the larder to go recover my other vehicle. Might be, I'm not sure.
Okay, I still need to get a few more in there, so double click. I'm going to try 2 at once. See if that makes it any harder. Hikes, you think taking 2 logs at once is going to be hard?
So, you load normally 3 logs into the vehicle, right?
Yes.
And what are you suggesting?
Now I'm carrying 2 logs at once on the crane.
Oh, I see.
You know, that crane that's so hard to use.
Yeah, you can try and take 3. You can take 2. I did that a couple of times. What happened, where I fucked up with my own vehicle, was that when I accidentally nudged a support thing at the back for holding the medium logs, everything came misaligned and all the logs fell out. And that was really frustrating for me. Okay, yeah, the larder's definitely not built for off-roading. I mean, not that it's it's giving it a pretty good go.
And 4 log points loaded.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't ask me how a
Hikes.
larder has a massive pulley on it.
I'll be completely honest. I don't understand how that was so hard to do the other day, or last time we did this.
You're gonna let it slide, are you?
Oh, when I edit the clips from both of these streams, I'm gonna put you trying to put logs in mine, and then I'm gonna show the clip of me putting logs in my trailer, just side by side.
See, I'm not too worried about that because at least I know it takes you.
Oh no, I'm gonna edit this right when the stream's over.
Alright, looks like the stream's never ending, boys. The stream must go on.
And do you have a user content channel in your server?
No, but you could share it in general.
Okay, I'll just go post it in general after this then. It shouldn't take me that long to find the two clips. I might just make it a video on its own.
I can't imagine much better performance out of a Kuba wagon than this thing.
What's this thing?
Oh, the larder.
You know, you saying that, I'm sure someone's already modeled it in using the same drive model.
They probably would if it's really similar, most likely.
Okay, well surprisingly getting this lumber mill over here is not going to be that hard, Hugs.
No, I'm just thinking it'll probably be easier if the men just got out of the vehicles and carried the logs.
I know, with how close this lumber mill is, like, just cut down the trees next to the lumber mill.
No, they're gonna cut down the trees when...
Oh, I just realized,
You
like,
know,
I got the
God.
unstoppable achievement for not stopping between log kiosk and lumber mill.
Because it's that fucking close. I must be close to my car by now. No, I'm not close to my car by now.
It's okay, Hugs, you'll make it there eventually. Maybe by the time I get the second load of logs on and to the station, you'll have it.
You could have a look at the minimap, just look at the progress I'm making from the main road.
I don't even see you at this point.
Pretty much have to drive through the jungle so I can tow myself if I get stuck. Or the forest, I
Oh,
guess.
you're going the long way to get over there. Okay, I see.
Well, I thought maybe I could try and cut across from the other way. I thought it might be more civilized. Oh,
Also, please tell me you're not tipping.
almost.
Okay. That curvy road that goes down the hill looks like it has a rock slide that went over it, so good luck.
Oh, yeah. That's where I got stuck. You can see where I rolled over, actually, on one of the rock slides. It got bit up.
I can't because you're not in that vehicle that's rolled over, so it doesn't show up on the map.
Oh, I see. Exactly where the rock slide on the slope closer to the bottom, I guess I would say. I rolled over there.
Okay. Oh boy.
I want to
Here
see
I
a
go,
larder,
log
actually,
loading
but
again.
with, instead of a larder with not 4 tyres, but 8 tyres. Like, you know, they double up the tyres like on trucks.
Yeah.
I'm curious how that would be.
I mean, you'd have to get a completely new axle in there to do it, but...
Worth it. How much horsepower does a larder have? I know there's different variants.
like 42. Hey, someone in chat, tell us how much horsepower a Lada has. Negative 43 says, Han. Definitely negative 43.
I mean, I would say 60, but then again, my Volkswagen up is like 62, so I was hoping like German efficiency, like 80 years since World War II, might have given it better performance than the Kubel.
8. It has 8 total.
8.
I'll Google it on my phone. I don't have OK Google, so this is going to be an annoying experience.
I've almost made it actually to where Holy shit, I didn't think I'd actually get there, but through sheer willpower, I got the larder.
How do you spell it?
I'm sure Google, if you do your best, I'm sure Google will fix it.
You see, I put Lada, and it keeps auto-correcting to, do you mean Aldi? And I'm like, no, I don't mean Aldi.
Capitalism at its finest. Do you mean No, I mean, do you mean old? No, I mean sorry, I don't speak communist.
Okay, cars manufactured by Russia, introduced in 1973.
I think somebody referred to, I think it was a joke my dad actually told me about, like, how do you make a larder go fast? You drop it off a cliff. Holy shit, I finally did it. I've taken the... from the garage, I've taken the larder, and I can recover my Jeep. Ooh, I got an achievement called World Cruise.
Okay, so...
Get in the larder and drive more than 400 meters away. Oh, the rock slide is going to prevent me from crossing easily. Maybe I can do a downhill climb. Fuck! Florida's best 4x4 off-roader! Holy shit, I did it! I fucking... God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it, I was so close! Oh, and I beached myself on a single rock. Just one rock. That's all that stopped me. Anything? I'm beached. Maybe I can try and use my old vehicle as an anchor. God fucking damn it. Because I'm beached, technically the engine won't start, the winch won't start up. No, that's what I was thinking. You would think just winching to the Jeep would be okay, but... engine stalled, it's not letting me do it. I'm not allowed to pull my winch. Which is really weird, because I can drive. Just a single fucking rock. I'm really sad, Aaron. I spent forever getting it here. And in the end it didn't even matter.
Went so far, tried so
I tried so hard.
In the end, it didn't even matter.
Tried. If my lazy man could just get out and push it just a little, it would go.
I'll come over there after I send this load of logs.
Yeah.
I have a repair truck over here.
It's literally just, I need a tiny nudge because it's two-wheel drive. Oh. Yeah, just normal, it's rear-wheel
I
drive.
bet your
and
stream's really enjoying watching you get stuck constantly while I do all the work.
oh wait, I might be able to free this. Holy shit, maybe! Exhilarating stuff. Come on.
Maybe I should start streaming my perspective too, and we'll see which side they like to watch.
I'm inching. Yes, I did it! Basically, by turning my wheels left and right, left and right, left and right, I was able to free myself. By like just...
Someone in chat's just like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
It turns out the Lada's not a good recovery vehicle.
I would have never guessed.
Doesn't have much horsepower. Maybe if I go really get a running head start to like yank it.
Actually, wait, if the Lada's in this, what year is this game then? I thought it
It's
was
like
like, you know,
90s.
50s. It has to be in the 70s if that's a Lada.
I thought it was like 70s, 80s period, but no specific time period really.
Because the Lada was introduced in 73, so it would have to at least be... Is this Cold War era log gathering then?
That changes everything. Think of the potential.
We're getting logs for T-72s. So, Heiss, are you actually going to help with the next lumber mill?